Hello guys, I am back from another video and today we're talking about what if Deku was a villain. So in the last video, Deku joined the League of Villains and also met All for One himself. So let's talk about what happens next. So after Lucinda finally gone to UA, everybody likes her because of her good grades. Lucinda is also the League of Villains spy, UA spy. So Izuku and O for One were talking as O for One says, "So Izuku, have you heard about this story? The story of King Arthur?" And Izuku says, "Yeah, the first hero, I believe. Apparently his quirk was so powerful. And you know about the legendary Morgan Le Fay." As Shizuku says, yeah, apparently she's able to go to basically take away quirks. Basically like oh shit. Basically similar to yours, all for one. As he says yes. I'm the descendant of hers. And let me tell you something. Do you believe that us villains are horrible? Us villains are the bad guys. As Izuku says, no, I believe you as the good guys. Unlike these heroes that believe that they're actual heroes. As he says, yeah, let me tell you the secret. As he pulls out a document and several legend like several tablets. As Izuku says, so what are these? He's, as All for One says, these are the real story of King Arthur. King Arthur is not a hero. He's the first villain. As Zuko says, what? As All for One says, yes. You know why? Because of his pride. He wanted to destroy Morgan Le Fay's work. He wanted to become a legend. So, you know what happened? He killed Morgan Le Fay and made her the villain. And he is the hero. But he's not a hero. He's the true villain. As Izuku smiles and laughs and laughs and laughs. As Izuku says, so this great King Arthur is not really a hero. He's the first villain. So those heroes and All Might himself, he's a descendant of that villain. So we're the descendants of heroes then. As All for One says, yes, I'm a descendant of Morgan Le Fay, the true first hero. As Zuko says, oh my god. If that's right, we should, if there's a final battle, we should reveal this to the whole world that their so-called heroes are the villains. They're the descendants of villains. As he laughs, as he says yes. And we're maybe planning to join up with the Yakuza and the Mafia. As Yuku says, the Mafia? Like the Italian one? As he says yes. With their help, we can finally, reach our horizons. Make make everybody submit to our will. Make them our minions. Make them realize that the heroes that they've been worshipping are nothing but villains themselves. But we are the heroes, not them. As Zuko says, great idea, all for one. So after they talked, they got in like a message from the League of Villains bar. As Shigaraki says, Hey, 0 for 1, we got a brand new member. As Izuku, as 0 for 1 says, who is it? As she says, you better come here immediately. As Izuku says, sure. So, when they reach back to the bar, they see a girl with ear jacks and purple hair. As Izuku says, wait, you're that girl that I saw back then. As she says, "Uh, I didn't know that you were here, Mr. As Izuku says, my name is Izuku. Did you seriously forgot? As she says, I'm sorry. As he says, so, kid, what is your quirk? She says, my quirk is called earjacks. As he says, maybe I can give you one more quirk. As she says, what? You can give me quirks? As he says, yes. As he basically gives her a quirk. Basically, like, just imagine, like, a mind reading, or like controlling somebody. That's what it is. As Izuku says, not bad of a quirk, 0 for 1. As he says, so you're able to basically see quirks? As Izuku says, yeah, with my eye. And he shows them his his eye that has like a like purple and red. As um Dobby says, your eye looks like freaky. It looks freaky. As Izuku says, why thank you. As Dobby says, that was not supposed to be a compliment. As Izuku says, whatever. As Izuku says, I'll be going home. Hope to see you again. 0 for 1. So, when he gets back home, he's getting ready for the raid on the at the USJ, where they're going to be attacking UA. So, let's go to Lucinda's perspective. Lucinda Lucinda is basically talking to everybody, acting all like nice. As Bakugo is being like a dumbass as usual, saying, I'm better than everyone and shit. Duh. So when when they reach to like the USJ, they they see a portal coming in. As they say, what the heck? Are those real villains? As as Aizawa says, 13, get all of the kids away from here. As a portal comes in front of the door, as several villains start surrounding them. As Izuku is basically using his lightning to basically um fly. As Shigaraki says, so you're able to fly. As Izuku says, yeah. As Izuku says, I'll be going on top, so he can basically see the whole show starting to begin. As Shigaraki says, sure. So when everybody's getting surrounded, they see Shigaraki and the Nomu come in. As they say, we are the League of Villains, your true saviors, unlike these heroes that think that they're better than us. Just because they rule everybody with an iron fist doesn't mean that they're true heroes. As Bakugo starts charging and getting ready to attack Shigaraki, as everybody starts getting pulled into a portal, going to their sectors. So Izuku goes to the water area, seeing Mineta, Froppy, and Lucinda. As Izuku drops down into the boat, um as Mineta says, a villain. As Izuku says, hey Lucinda, maybe you can show them what are your true intentions. As she says, Sure, master. As Floppy says, wait, Lucinda, you're. As she says, yeah, I'm the UA trader. As she smiles with her toothy, sharp teeth grin. As Izuku says, you have two choices. Either join us or die. She says, Floppy says, I'll join, as she doesn't want to get killed, and she doesn't like the heroes all that much because one time one hero decided to almost rape her, but she was saved by some police, which they didn't believe that Floppy was almost raped by a hero. So, and Mineta says, I want to stay here. I don't want to, as Izuku says, well then, better die. As Izuku coats his like blade in like electricity, as Izuku says, then die. Die where you stand. As Izuku stabs him right in the chest by his sword. As Izuku says, well, that was easy. As the rest of the villains, like the water villains say, hey, that was supposed to be our kill. As Izuku says, well, I'm at least better than all of you. And besides, we have a brand new recruit. As Izuku puts his hand over Floppy's shoulder, and she says, you really don't want to do that, Ribbit. As Izuku says, why? Are you afraid? As he smiles under that mask. Oh yeah, I forgot to like show the picture. Wait for a second. So, this is Izuku's costume. So, Izuku has this Oni mask now. Instead of that mask that I showed you like for every video that I had in this video. So, Izuku tells Floppy, you're going to be staying with my friends over there. As Izuku tells those two water villains to basically protect her, and she's joined us. As both of them say, sure, don't try to do any funny business, says Izuku. As they basically start getting afraid, as they said, sure. As Izuku starts watching on, as Izuku sees All Might there, as Izuku starts getting a little bit happy, saying, the main show has begun. Well then, let us have some fun, right, Lucinda? As Lucinda says, yes. You're going to be staying here, let me just have my fun. As Izuku drops down, as Izuku starts like basically running on water. When he gets back on dry land, he sees All Might fighting the Nomu. Unlike the Nomu, All Might is beating it. As All Might basically crushes it on top of his hands. As Shigaraki, you cheater, you cheater, you cheater! I thought I was supposed to kill you, as All Might says. Time for you to pay, villains, as Izuku jumps in, as he says, you're not supposed to do that, All Might. As he charges in with his red lightning sword, as he basically slashes his chest, as he says, who are you, villain? As Izuku says, the name's Reaper. You so-called hero. It's disgusting that you call yourselves that. As Izuku grabs his knife and starts coating it in dark flames. As he starts charging in, getting ready to stab All Might. As Bakugo charges in and basically actually it's not Bakugo, it's Kirishima, which basically like he basically destroys the knife. As Izuku says, seriously, you know how expensive this knife is? How annoying you heroes are. I think it's better if you never existed. As Izuku brings out all of his puppets, except for her. Except for her, by the way. She's like staying over there with Floppy. As Izuku says, kill them, my puppets. Make him pay. As Cheshire starts charging and using his like hook tail to basically like hold him down. As um um Jack starts getting ready to use his machine gun, but All Might starts using 100% and starts running off. As Shigaraki says, "Damn it!" As Zuko says, "We can just do it next time, Shigs." As she says, "Shigs!" As Zuko says, "What? It's a cute nickname. And besides, we got a brand new member in our team, a UA student, which she decided to become a villain." As she starts smiling as she says, "Really?" As Izuku says, "Yeah, she said that she almost got raped by some heroes." How disgusting how hero society has gone to this bad of a level. As she says, "Yeah." As they leave, when they get back, they see the girl. As Izuku says, "So, your name is..." She says, "My name is Sue." As Izuku says, "Welcome, Sue, to the League of Villains. Now you're now a wanted fugitive to whole of hero society." As um Toga um Toga and Jiro says, "Oh, hi Izuku." As Izuku says, "It's nice to meet you all again." As Izuku says, "Well, guess I'll be going back home. I feel tired." As they say their goodbyes as Izuku leaves. So, I hope you liked the video. Comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.